Hello guys, this is the Insightful Insights. What I will be talking about this episode is the role of African soldiers in the world wars. At the start of World War I, African soldiers from British, French, and Belgian colonies are called to fight for their colonial rulers. Many are drafted or forced into service, unaware of the global conflict unfolding far from their homeland. Some hope their participation might lead to greater rights and recognition back home. On the battlefields of Europe and Africa, African soldiers, known as the Tirailleurs Sénégalais, for the French and other colonial units, fight alongside European troops. They endure the horrors of trench warfare, harsh conditions, and discrimination, often assigned to the most dangerous tasks. Despite this, they fight bravely in battles like Verdun and Gallipoli, gaining a reputation for resilience and strength. While Europe burned, Africa also became a battleground. In campaigns like the East African Campaign, African soldiers were vital to the success of European forces against German colonial troops. Many of these soldiers were porters, carrying supplies over vast distances in harsh climates, while others engaged in direct combat. After World War I, African soldiers returned home, expecting recognition and better treatment for their sacrifices. Instead, they are largely forgotten by their colonial rulers. Many experience the same oppression and discrimination as before, fueling growing resentment and the seed of future independence movements across Africa. As World War II breaks out, African soldiers are once again recruited in large numbers. They serve in critical roles across Europe, North Africa, and Asia, fighting for freedom in a war that will redefine global power structures. Units like the King's African Rifles and the French Tirailleurs Sénégalais play pivotal roles in battles such as El Alamein and the liberation of France. At the end of World War II, African soldiers expect change. Some return home as heroes, while others are forgotten once again. The promises of political reform, rights, and independence made to them by colonial powers are often unfulfilled. This betrayal fuels nationalist movements across the continent, setting the stage for the decolonization struggles of the 1950s and 1960s. The contributions of African soldiers to both world wars were crucial, yet often overlooked in global histories. Their sacrifice laid the foundation for future African leaders to demand independence and challenge colonial oppression. Today, their legacy is one of resilience, courage, and the fight for recognition, both on the battlefield and in the political arena. Please don't forget to share this post and subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you some other time for the next episode.